Disabilities can be a very complicated thing to understand. As a person who's been diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome since he was very young, I can tell you how this is a parent. While I have regressed on a lot of the things associated with my disability, there are still some people with disabilities that have a hard time understanding it or even controlling it, especially when it comes to things like discrimination. Someone could look at someone and believe that they don't have a disability, and that could make that person a target of mockery without the other guy knowing what they're doing. Even worse, they could mock them knowing that they have a disability. It can also work the other way around, where they know they have a disability, they admittedly try to respect it, but they put on sort of this dishonest mask, and they ended up sounding very condescending, kind of babying them in a way. This hasn't really affected me, at least in terms of over my entire life, but the same cannot be said with other people who have disabilities. There is a gray area between not mocking or taunting them or not sounding condescending that for some reason a lot of people in this day and age just don't see, but if you take the time, you can realize that area is not that hard to find. You can get informed about these kind of issues by, say, like your teacher, your parents, medical professionals, or even the people themselves. But I will tell you this, we're a society that thinks in language. And we can use some of our harsher words we've used in the past for the better by at least like laughing them off or something. But some people have a hard time understanding why we use those words. And if you want to explain it to them, don't try and explain it to them like they're just learning how to walk. In the end, they're more adult than we think they are.